Hello and welcome to Lockexul's Fallout 4 live stream. I am coming to you live from Lebanon, Ohio, rocking the socks off. I don't know where that came from, but anyways, let's get into it. I am playing Fallout 4, a game that I love. A lot of people, it got bad gamer reviews on YouTube and so on, which, you know, I'll get into that later, why I have a problem with a lot of those. But let's get into the game. We're going to go to new game. First, we're going to check that settings for new game are on. Survival. Pip-Boy app is enabled, but I won't be using it. Alright, and wait a minute. Okay. This is my first official live stream. I did a couple that were tests, you know, just doodling around, seeing how my mic worked and everything. Never live streamed anything before, but I'm interested in doing it, so, you know, here we go. Also, this will be my first, I didn't even do a test run, this will be my first official survival character, even though on Fallout New Vegas I of course played hardcore all the time. But there's some interesting stuff. There's no fast travel, so maybe we'll see how it works out. It might mean not progressing very fast through the stories and so on. But let's get into it. New game. I won't be talking. We will watch the movie. I don't know if they're gonna copyright me or whatever, but I will not, I'll let you know, I will not play the radio during this playthrough because, you know, that I know they'll copyright, remove video, blah blah blah, but I have set the radio volume still on, so, you know, when I walk past radios that are on, you might hear it, it'll be low. That's just an ambiance thing, but let's get to it. War never changes. In the year 1945, my great-great-grandfather, serving in the army, wondered when he'd get to go home to his wife and the son he'd never seen. He got his wish when the U.S. ended World War II by dropping atomic bombs on Hiroshima and Nagasaki. The world awaited Armageddon. Instead, something miraculous happened. We began to use atomic energy not as a weapon, but as a nearly limitless source of power. People enjoyed luxuries once thought the realm of science fiction. Domestic robots, fusion-powered cars, portable computers. But then, in the 21st century, people awoke from the American dream. Years of consumption led to shortages of every major resource.
the entire world unravel. Peace became a distant memory. It is now the year 2077. We stand on the brink of total war. And I am afraid. For myself, for my wife, for my infant son. Because of my time in the army taught me one thing. It's that war never changes. War never changes.
You're gonna knock him dead at the Veterans Hall tonight, hon.
You think?
Absolutely. Now get ready and stop hogging the mirror.
Right.
Alright, so we're back in control. I'll just select a face that I like. Yeah, we'll go with that one. Body. Dude's gonna be jacked. Just jacked. Yes, sir. Alright, get out of the way, woman. Doing big things here. Let me remove all. Because they like to do stuff. We're gonna do the hair thing. Oh yeah, beat neck.
That's really working for me.
I'll go jet black. Facial hair. Oh, I am Diego Montoya. You'll kill my father. No. I like me the gunslinger.
Okay. I like it.
Oh yeah, I like it all. Except we're gonna give him a smaller nose. Alright.
You think my nose is too big?
Type.
Such a cute nose.
There we go. There we go.
Yeah, not bad.
And we're done. That part was boring, I'm sure. So here we are. Just roaming around. Right, that sounds like a burn. A burn? Aw, dang.
Grognak the Barbarian and the Jungle of the Bat Babies. My favorite.
Why they bat babies? Are you a baby killer? We don't tolerate no bat babies around here.
More of the same.
Their breeding privileges are removed, revoked, rescinded. Ooh, sugar bombs.
Sugar bombs. 100% daily value of sugar.
How you gonna do that?
You know,
I guess you got that one little clippy arm.
It's really good with Sean. Nervous?
Yeah.
Don't be. Everyone's gonna love the speech.
Yeah, cold front in Canada. Don't care. Just hanging out with my wang out. Oh, I'm gonna click on this.
I'm so proud of her.
Yeah, I'm proud of her too. She doing big things. Big things.
Can you get that?
Nuka-Cola. Ice cold.
It comes for you every day.
Good morning. Vault-Tec calling.
Good morning,
Morning.
all right.
Isn't it? Just look at that sky out there. You can't begin to know how happy I am to finally speak with you. I've been trying for days. It's a matter of utmost urgency, I assure you.
Well, then I'm glad you're
Yeah, I'm
here.
glad you caught up with me.
Oh,
Hey, you
me
said
too.
exactly the
No
same.
idea. Now, I know you're a busy fellow, so I won't take up much of your time. Time being a precious commodity.
Oh, you're a creepy little
I'm here
fella, aren't
today
you?
to tell you that because of your family service to our country,
Family
you have
service.
been pre-selected for entrance into the local vault.
Well, I guess she did have to put up with some shit while I was gone. Fighting off Jody because I'm just a roguishly handsome, dapper, dashing fella. Way too many adjectives, but alright. Sounds great.
Sounds great.
I don't know what
it
you
is.
said.
Believe you me. Now, you're already cleared for entrance in the unforeseen event of total atomic annihilation. I just need to verify some information. That's all.
Sure, let's do it.
Splendid! Splendid. Now, let's see.
Okay. First of all, I like my guy to be lucky. You know, you just get better shit. And then let's get 2 for everything else. I'm not going to boost my charisma very high. I should, but I'm not going to. I'm going to do endurance and strength. I don't do melee very often. It's probably a mistake. You know, I'm not going to do. I'm going to do perception and agility. Because, no. Normally I like to use guns, but I could pretty much still use guns and be alright. So, it's going to be endurance and strength. Scores way low. And, of course, I'm going to name him Zeb Colton. I already have a character named that, so it might...
Wonderful. That's everything. Just gonna walk this over to the
That's
vault.
okay with it, I guess.
Congratulations on
It'll
being
just save
prepared
over.
for the future.
Thanks again.
Yeah, shut the door
it's peace of
before.
mind. That's worth a little paperwork, right?
For you and Sean, no price is too high.
That's right, baby girl.
Good answer.
I have my moments.
Yeah, like when I put that baby in you.
Mr. Hilton, Sean has been changed, but he absolutely refuses to calm down. I think he needs some of that paternal affection you seem to be so good at.
All right.
Codsworth. Go on.
You're a nincompoop, Codsworth. You couldn't handle one job. You had one job.
How are the two most important
Dang.
men doing? Spin the mobile a bit. He loves that.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, how's my little guy? Much better now, huh? Listen, after breakfast, I was thinking we could head to the park for a bit. Weather should hold up.
Yeah, sounds like fun.
That sounds horrible.
Codsworth, what's wrong?
What is this little baby gonna do at the park? What is he gonna do?
Hey, hon.
What's wrong with Codsworth?
A lot. We can, you know, get into that
I
later.
wonder what Sean will grow up to be.
Probably awesome, because I am. Ooh, a flag.
Good old USA.
A slight preface. You know, I served for 3 years in the United States Army. Active duty infantry, 11 Bravo, baby. Javelin gunner.
Seems to have lost contact with our affiliate stations.
Was in the Old Guard, 3rd U.S. Infantry Regiment, 1st Battalion. Delta Dogs. Yeah, bitch.
Confirmed reports, I repeat, confirmed reports of nuclear detonations in New York and Pennsylvania. My God.
I actually served in 2 companies at the same time, 2 platoons, 2 different squads. It was a mess because I was a dirt dick.
If you are registered, evacuate to Vault 111 immediately.
I already know that unlike my PC version, if you fuck around and go other directions, boom.
Just help me pack it up! I can't lose these.
Yeah, sounds horrible. I'm gonna pause it there for a second while I get libation. Oh! Fat Kitty, what do you say? What do you say, Fat Kitty? Okay, I have returned. And one moment. Just a little side note, as a veteran, you know, it is presently, as I'm recording this, November 12th, so that means it is the day after Veterans Day, and it's been a pleasant weekend. It's about 11:28 on a Sunday, no work today, so yes sir, that means beer 30. I'm breaking my mother's rule of, you know, she got it from her mother, you know, 1 o'clock, 5 o'clock, that's the drinking hour. But Friday I got off work and it was payday, so I got a 16 pack and I woke up the next day and there were 4 left. Now you have to factor in there were probably 2 that I drank half of and misplaced and moved on, just sitting around. But, you know, I got pretty drunkard on Friday night. So yesterday on Veterans Day, I drank throughout the day, but it wasn't, you know, I more sipped because I was too hungover to actually get drunk, if you know what I mean. But today, you know, Bengals are playing. It's on. It is on. And for those of you that don't care, here we go.
Check in at the gate. If you're in the program, you'll get in.
Yeah, how would you like to have that job?
You don't get in.
I'm going in.
He's gonna die. He's gonna be dead. I'm gonna mark where he's at on the map. He's by that tree.
If you're in the program, step forward. Otherwise, return home.
We need to get in. We're on the list.
Infant, adult male, adult female. Okay, go ahead.
Thank you.
Alright.
Hey,
God help us. Take to the elevator. Come on.
What's gonna happen to all those people outside the gate?
Everything we can. Hey, keep moving.
They're gonna die. They're gonna die. This guy's gonna die.
In the center.
Get up there, baby girl. Alright.
almost there. We're gonna be okay. I love you. Both of you.
We love you too.
Holy bejesus.
Hold on.
No. Shenanigans.
We did it. We made it. We're okay.
Everyone please step off the elevator and proceed up the stairs in an orderly fashion.
No need to worry, folks. We'll get everyone situated in your new home. Vault 111. A better future underground.
So we just...
Yes, up the stairs.
I can't believe it. A minute later.
No, don't get caught up thinking about that.
Whew, didn't spill much, but I just spilled that beer, so maybe I don't need it. Maybe that's the case. Get out of my way. Miss Abel? Mrs.? What are you able to do?
Welcome, ma'am. Pick up a seat right over there.
Here you are.
Out of my way.
Right over there. Just step over to the table. Over there. Take a seat.
Oh, face.
You'll need your suits before we can take you further.
Apparently I messed everything up.
Thanks. What now?
Just follow the doctor here. He'll show you where to go.
Oh, I have to follow him? Alright. I was ahead of you. There's only like one way to go.
Welcome to Vault
This is our
111.
new home.
Oh, you're gonna love it. This is one of our most advanced facilities. Not that the others aren't great, mind you.
You walk in front of me a little bit. I don't trust none of these people.
It's gone. Our home. Everything we had.
Yeah, get over it, buddy. It's not coming back.
How long do you think we'll be down?
No need to dwell.
Oh, we'll be going over all that in orientation. Just a few medical items we have to get through first.
Now we can start our new life in the zombie apocalypse. I mean, post-nuclear fallout.
I hope you'll see this as your new home.
Just step in here and put your vault suit on.
Don't tell me what to do. I'll punch you in your throat. Or scrote, whichever way you want it.
The pod will decontaminate and depressurize you before we head deeper into the vault. Just relax.
I feel like you're lying to me. Something doesn't seem right about this.
Resident secure. Occupant vitals normal.
They didn't even have a pod for the baby.
In 5, 4.
She's gonna have a crick in her arm from holding the baby. I'm frozen with my head turned sideways. I'm gonna have a crick. It's all fricked. So anyways, I named my character Zeb Colton because I love the Fallout universe. So I started with, when I was in the army, a buddy turned me on to the Elder Scrolls Morrowind. And I loved it so much. It was great. So I didn't like Oblivion very much. They had like one voice actor do the whole thing.
This is the one.
And I might get into that more.
Open.
Almost. Hey, wake me up, bro. Hey, don't you point no gun at my woman. I'll come out this mother. It's. Oh, no, you didn't. Oh, boy. You're already dead, bro. Scar on the face. Fucked up, goatee. Little hitch in your step like you taking the dick. Yeah, you done. You done. There was no hitch in his step. I hate that guy already. It's a new record. Okay, so yeah, Zeb Colton, I actually, 2 years ago, started to write a book, and it's, I want to say loosely, I was going back. I got into Oblivion, Skyrim came out, I liked it. I was in a GameStop one day in 2011-ish. And the clerk actually, said, "Oh, you like Oblivion? Well, you'd love Fallout." And, it sounded great, so I picked up Fallout New Vegas, and I did love it. I didn't play very much of it because I had seen Fallout 3 there as well, and I had read that was in DC where I was stationed, so I put New Vegas on hold, got 3, played 3 until pretty much till I died. I had to be resurrected by Jesus. Jeebus. No. No, I played it vigorously, and then when I beat it, I moved back to New Vegas and beat the shit out of that. But I love the world so much that, and actually before Fallout 4 even came out, like a year or so before, I started writing a book that is supposed to be the first book in a series of books, loosely, quotation marks, loosely based upon the Fallout universe. And by loosely, I mean it's kind of a similar world, but it is different enough to where Bethesda won't sue the shit out of me when I sell the book and make a lot of money, because I'm awesome. And there's going to be multiple core characters within the book series, but the main character that the book starts off following is Zeb Colton. As of now, I wrote a prelude and did notes for about 3 chapters. I actually wrote a rough draft of a chapter and a half, and then decided, well, I want to have it all work together like Robert Jordan's works, so I need to plan all the books from the outset, and I pretty much put it on hold, and now all of it's in my head. It's all in my head where nobody can hear it but me.
Come on! There has to be a release! Come on, come on, come on! Oh, God!
Now, I know it sucks, because I just stopped and was talking for like 5 minutes, and nothing was happening.
I'll find who did this, and I'll get Sean back.
But I wanted to go through all that, and you not miss that little scene while I was talking. Was there anything in here? I thought there was, like... Hold on. Okay. I thought there was like a med box somewhere in here. All these people are dead. I don't need to go into that computer and have it tell me that all those people are dead. Yet I miraculously survived. People got a roach problem. I'm the solution. Oh, I'll take all that. I'm not going to do it. I've read it way too many times, and I'm sure everybody else has. It's not obscure in the least. It's right here at the little starter area. And, you know, it basically gives instructions and has a little log of, you know, a mutiny happened in here after so many days. I have a bottle? How dare you interrupt me?
Giant roaches? What the hell?
I know, right? I mean, how uncouth of him to interrupt me while I was doing my thing. Don't sit down. This is no time to sit down, Zeb. We must be up. Wow, I didn't need to see that ass shot. I guess that one's for the ladies. It's for the ladies. I'm not going to read this, but I will eject that. If I remember, there's nothing in this room. Absolutely nothing. But I'll check it out all the same. What? Oh, that's mine. But you shot me. Oh, yeah.
What happened here? Where is everyone?
Probably dead. Oh, I'm just gonna keep filling. I wonder how he tops it off when there's probably not lids for any of these. I have a lot of bottles. There we go. It's a little triangle thing.
Is this all that's left?
Of him, clearly. It shall be all that's left. I'm gonna take everything just because I'm feeling it, you know. They haven't told me I'm out of inventory space. So I'm feeling taking it all, you know. Now, of course, this is my first actually live stream playthrough where I was, you know, had commentary. I know some people do not like commentary. You're getting it. You're getting me. You're getting all of me you can handle. There's the cry later. But yeah, I'm doing the commentary. So this is my first time. I haven't been to. I did went to a school for audio visual production. Finished all the audio. Didn't finish all the visual production stuff before, you know, my car broke down and I couldn't get back and forth, and it just kind of fell apart on me. But, you know, I've never done you know, broadcasting courses, or I did one course on effective public speaking, which is pretty much pre-written. You're just reading from a card and how to do that effectively in public. So if you don't like my commentary, you know, you don't have to watch. I have currently no viewers, and I'm fine with that. As long as I can view, I'll be happy. Oh wow, we're at 38 minutes.
Did anyone get out?
I heard a rad roach. I heard it. Oh, you're going down, Roach. You're gonna go down so hard. I think when I get out of the vault, I'm gonna stop the recording. You know, apparently with a live stream I don't have to, but I'm gonna stop it. Oh, I didn't need to do that. Why is it, Oh, I'm parched. But I just took a drink of water. I heard you. You're here. where you're not. Hey, I can't be held accountable. You know, I've played this a bunch of times on PC, and now I got it on PS4. And either there's a rad roach or two that are always glitched out under this walkway, or that area has a rad roach sound effect that you can't get rid of. Cannot get rid of it. Okay, I'm properly hydrated. What I don't like is on New Vegas, when you played hardcore, you could actually see your levels of where everything was at. So I can't remember. Strength and endurance. So I don't need to be using that. Because I'm a beast. Another thing I don't like about this version as opposed to the PC version that I have played before is that
Am I the only one left?
you pretty much can't adjust the unless you do it through the PlayStation 4 settings, I don't know. But in game you can't adjust the brightness. And I found while playing the PS4 version that at night it is very hard to see things. I mean, really, really hard. Like almost not even worth playing it when it's night. You always have to go to sleep. Whereas in the other version, the PC version, you can adjust the brightness, and while it's still dark, you can see to find things and do things at night. Or I could just, you know, stop being a pussy and get on with it. Ooh, made the jump. It was like a foot and a half. Got that locked. Got it locked. I'm gonna change one thing. Actually, you know, no I'm not. No I'm not. Finished and exit the vault.
Enjoy your return to the service, and thank you for choosing Vault Tech.
Those who reserved spots in Vault 111 had no idea they would be cryogenically frozen. In fact, almost every vault was actually a secret special experiment. No way, I didn't know that. It literally just happened. The bomb fell right over there. Like, right over there. What's funny is if I go over there, there's not... Well, I guess there's a crater far, far down there. But, Lorelei lie. What's up, bird? That's what I thought. That's what I thought. Oh yeah, bottles are the shit. Is this a... Yeah, it is. Bye. Goodbye. You are the weakest link. Okay. Well, what is my weight at? Oh, dude, I'm carrying nothing. But I do notice I can only carry 115. So, they weren't kidding about it being reduced. So, I'm going to stop it there, and, you know, if you're watching this, and you're still here by this point, with my rambling, stambling, you know, nature, you know, first time, but if you're still here, I appreciate it, and thank you for tuning in. Until next time, which will probably be in about 15-20 minutes. I need to go get cigarettes and smoke said cigarette and, you know, put on pants. You know, all those great things that great men do. So, goodbye.